Wildwood with Hunt Chef's delicious dozen seasonings, jerky, snack sticks, and brine kits. All 12 seasonings are packed full of wild flavor. Perfect on pork, beef, chicken, lamb, vegetables, soups, venison, elk, or any wild game. Order today at huntchef.com or call the Hunt Chef headquarters at 724-780-3377. Order today at huntchef.com or call 724-780-3377. And remember, eat what you kill.
Folks, welcome to another episode of On the Limb Podcast with Nature's Voice Game Calls, where deer camp becomes a reality for every listener. Join us as we talk God, family, country, and everything outdoors. Kick back, relax, and have a listen. Now, here's your host and co-host, Mike and Dan.
Welcome back to the show, folks. Tonight, we're not actually doing a podcast where we have a guest, but we got a lot of new stuff that we're going to be introducing this evening.
Yep.
So we're just going to do an unboxing of one of our new partners. And we was hoping that BJ and Caleb could be here, but since they're not here, they don't get what's in the box.
Not today, anyhow.
Never.
No. Okay.
Never.
No,
So is that surprise for me?
Yeah, surprise for you.
Surprise.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm
He's
glad.
like, do I need to be there or not? You need my help? I'm like, if you want your surprise, you need to be there.
That's right.
Of course, I'm coming for that. Yeah.
That's great.
All right.
I knew
Dan.
Caleb wasn't going to make it. He's up in Ritchie.
Oh yeah, he's
Ritchie
chasing
County.
turkeys.
He's
And that's
chasing
fine.
hard.
That's fine. That's
Yeah.
acceptable. But BJ, we don't know where BJ's at.
We'll have to talk a little bit about turkey too after we do this unboxing.
He's
How
MIA.
are-
He's MIA.
How our Monday went on Paul Ronk's farm.
Yeah, we can talk about
Yeah.
that briefly if you
But-
want. Just you can talk about it now. if
Yeah,
you
we
want.
can. Let me talk about the partnerships though a little bit real quick. Guys, don't forget to check out troutroutes.com and use promo code nature26. You can get a 3-month membership for free. Trout Routes is one of our great app partners where you can find new waters, new places, and new access points. It's available on both Apple and Android stores. Check out Spotify, Apple Podcast, Carbon TV, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcast to find our past episodes. Don't forget to use promo code 15 at checkout with aquacase.net. They are your waterproof case and bag experts. You'll get 15% off your entire order there.
So we got a new code that we can go.
We do.
over here. In a
I
little
figured
bit.
we'd do that after.
We'll do that after
Yep.
we do the unboxing there. So, as you can see, we've got our partners there on the bottom of the screen if you're watching live now. So that's some of our main partners for our listening apps and Hunt Chef, Backwater Truck Supply, Apparition Sense, OnX Hunt, Carbon TV, and Trout Routes. So we're going to be switching those out. We have another background that we'll switch out here in a little bit, and you'll see the rest of our partners pop up on the top of the screen there. So we have a background that will play for each one of them.
Moving on up.
Moving on up. So let's go ahead and do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dave Pratt, the owner of Bonds Creek Knives, will be calling in here at about 6:45. So we got 8 minutes.
8
So
minutes.
7 minutes to crack open that box here
Yeah. And then
and see what's in it. Yeah, so Bonds Creek Knives is one of our new partners. So we just wanted to get on here and talk about that and thank them for what they've done for us thus far. And we think it's going to be a great business relationship.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I've talked to Dave several times on the phone. He's probably getting tired of me calling him.
Probably.
He answers right off the bat. He's like, hello. I was like, so I see they call you Davey. And he's like, yeah, that's what they call you. You know how he's
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's got a little different accent. I don't know if it's like that southern. Is Pennsboro southern or is it northern West Virginia? It's southern, isn't it?
I'm not sure. Where's Pennsboro?
You know, John?
Don't ask me. I have no idea.
We got John in the studio
That's a
tonight.
Google question, man.
John's usually not in the studio, but he came for his surprise. No, John helps us out. He helped us out with the Fife Street Brewing thing, and you know he's came in and filled in for Dan when he wasn't here. He's ran the computer like I'm doing now, so I probably should have gave this to you tonight so you could do this.
Yeah.
You want to switch your seats?
No, I want my surprise.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought. It is northern.
He's like, I want my surprise. I want my surprise.
It's
I mean-
east Parkersburg.
Oh, so it's northern.
Northern, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Is that
Kinda right there.
is that the Yankee accent? You think?
I don't know. Boy, I don't know if you.
He's gonna get us when he comes on here, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's going to rag you now.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you want to talk about the turkey hunt real quick,
Yeah. So we can definitely do that. So what? That wasn't Monday, was it? What did we go up?
Oh, it was opening day.
Yeah,
Monday,
it was
Yeah,
opening day. So
Monday, yeah.
we went up Alum Creek to Paul Runk's maple farm. Guys, check him out, man. If you looking for great quality West Virginia maple syrup, man, you can't get better. He gave us some really good stuff. Some maple infused, jalapeno infused maple
jalapeno
syrup.
infused maple
Man.
syrup. And he says during the Maple Days. So the Maple Days
Yeah.
is coming up. I'm not sure exactly when that is.
I think
but
it passed. It was in March.
was it in March?
Yeah, I think it was March.
Okay. Well, check his website and see when that is so you can make it out there to his farm because they do maple, that maple infused sausage.
Yes.
So they fix it right there so people can try that right
Yeah.
there on the property.
But man, you could almost chug that jalapeno infused maple syrup. It was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we go up there with Paul. He's never killed a West Virginia bird. He's killed birds in Ohio. He's killed birds in Wisconsin, he said, and all that, but he's never got to kill a West Virginia bird yet. So we took him out, trying to get him on a bird, and light starts out, and we're kind of sitting there waiting because we tried to scout it Saturday, but kind of got poured on by the rain. So that was kind of out. Didn't hear no clatter, nothing. So
yeah.
we get out there, get set up. We have one gobble right off the bat. So we go set up on him and he flies off the other way. So we kind of get in there to chasing him, and where we get set up where he was at and kind of flew down, Paul said there was a little field on the other side. So we kind of set up in the woods and we start calling to them turkeys. What was it? 8 of them.
Oh yeah. 8 birds.
8 birds.
Every bit of it.
Just one right after the other. That we didn't have to call.
Got work. He's
You
like,
called once, you got one gobble,
yeah.
another one gobble, and they just kept gobbling back and forth.
And you know what was funny is I don't understand why these birds didn't come in on us, because when we got set up, these birds, that one gobbler was cutting us off.
Oh yeah.
Every time I'd yelp and
Yeah.
cut, he'd cut me off.
He would, and then the other
So-
ones would start, and he'd continue to gobble.
Yeah.
It was back and forth with them
So
gobblers.
we had him interested.
Yeah.
I just don't know what the deal is.
I know what the deal was.
Tell
We
me.
got in trouble. We had a doe come in.
Oh, that's definitely
Yeah,
the problem.
A doe
Yeah.
come in, started blowing.
If that
and-
doe hadn't came in, we'd have killed some birds.
Yeah.
More than one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because we had 3 of us there ready to go.
Yeah, we'd have probably doubled up at least for sure. That'd have been awesome, especially for Paul being able to kill his first West Virginia bird on his property. But yeah, that doe come in. I didn't see the one guy said, or I guess there was like 4 of them that crossed right in front of us between the turkeys
Yeah.
and us. I didn't see them cross, but I seen that one. I was watching her up on the hill blowing at us.
So I guess, we got to do it in baby steps.
Yeah.
You took him out there Wednesday,
Took him out Wednesday. We had bird come in. I called him one in.
and he seen him strut.
He's seen him strut. So we had a hen come in, a big long beard. I didn't see the beard, but Paul said that thing was dragging the ground. He said it was huge. And then right behind him was a Jake come in. That hen come in to me. She was 12 yards from me. Didn't see me, didn't spook, but that gobbler stayed up on the ridge a little bit further. And that hen just kind of meandered right past us and went over the hill on the other side. So we lost her, but I got him on another one. We worked that bird for an hour and a half, and I think a hen took him off the other way as well. So it was tough so far. Haven't got no luck. I ain't heard a bird up on the hill. I called in 6 or 5 hens
Yeah, that's
Tuesday morning.
that's a little interesting. too.
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
I don't know. That's the first time I've ever been up on my hill and not heard a gobbler. I don't know, but like I said, I could have threw the gun at that one hen and hit her right in the head. If she was 8 yards,
Yeah.
she was 3.
Yeah.
But they walked over the hill. I'm scanning them all. I'm like, just give me something. Give me a Jake. I don't
Mhm.
care. No
Yeah.
beards on none of them.
So we're in spring gobbler season here in West Virginia, and some people, forget like anybody. But remember, if you have a youth in the woods, they do have to check in the bird under their own
Yes.
account.
Yep.
You can't check it in under your account. So,
Right.
And that's one thing I learned, when my kids were coming up.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I read to where you had to start them an account, and then Trevor killed his spike first, and I'm like, so do I need to check this in, or does he need to check it in? And I started reading some of the stuff, and it said that he needed to check it in. So We
Well,
created,
how does that work?
we created him account.
Don't they have to show their hunter safety card though? If they're that young though, you know what I mean?
If they're that young, you can still put it on yours
Okay, that's what I thought.
after they've gotten their hunter safety
Right.
card.
And then you have to create the card.
Then-
That's what I thought.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I think so. I'm
Yeah,
not.
We'll double
yeah,
check
we'll
that
check
just
that.
to make sure. But
Yeah.
I know that's one of the things that the DNR is wanting to promote right now is making sure that you're tagging that stuff. So
Right.
all right, here comes Dave. So we'll bring him in. Davey is his name. There he is.
What's up, you southern rednecks?
Oh, he heard you.
That's the
He's
man of the hour.
watching
What's he
Yeah.
watching there, bud?
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh. I said, I wonder if he heard that.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing, Davey?
Not too bad. How are you guys?
Oh, we're doing great. We got a package here we're getting ready to unbox. We ain't unboxed it yet. You get to see the reactions of everybody here. So
Good.
Yeah.
so I see you're there at the shop. So how was the shop running today?
It didn't run at all. It was turkey hunting.
I love it.
He's just sitting in the shop taking him a cold, refreshing afternoon drink.
So how long did it take you to get to a point to where you would take off and actually do the things that you love to do instead of running the business? Did it take a little while, or have you always done that?
Oh, our family's always had one business or another. Before this, I owned a business where I built guitars. I was a luthier. But as far as knives, it didn't really take off the way it's going right now till, I guess, 10 years in. This is 1 year almost to the date that we've been a bigger brand.
Nice.
Cool. All right. Well, you want to get to it?
We can.
Let's start it. You can do the honors there, Dan.
You want me to cut it open?
Cut her open.
All right.
Just letting you know, Davey, we are cutting this open with a quality case knife, but I've been told that we possibly have some better quality products in this box here.
Well, let's say
It is a quality one. It is a USA made.
Oh
one,
yeah, that's
not-
definitely USA
not
made.
one of the Chinese. Made.
You won't have a Chinese made case knife in my house. Let me get him on camera here. I'll get you back up here too, Dave.
That's my drum roll.
Yeah, you're on camera there. Good. So stay right there.
All right. Let's.
See, that's one thing. Oh my gosh, look at that.
I mean to
son.
tell you, look at that package.
Look at that, John.
Beautiful.
I knew John was going to go crazy over this. This right here is like this guy bleeds
Man.
blue and gold. He's
Yeah.
West Virginia
Yeah.
all
This is
day
very,
long.
very nice packaging. Very exciting to look at. Yep.
Tell you what,
Mountaineers are always free.
That's right. They are.
That's exactly right.
So this is one product that I will tell you that I'm definitely going to keep the box.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
I didn't know they come in the box like this.
So most of the
Nice.
time when you get a new product, you just look at it and throw the box away.
Yeah.
The only thing I really keep boxes for anymore are like
Warranties.
guns.
Yeah.
Or like some of the spotting scopes or stuff like that I've kept in case I wanted to resell it one day. You know, have the box. You kind of people's like, oh man, you still got the box for that? That's awesome.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, boxes just kind of go to the wayside. They go to the
All of
trash.
mine go in the
But see,
trash.
that's one good thing about Bonds Creek knives. You don't have to worry about having the box because it's a no hassle
That's right.
lifetime warranty.
Yeah, you're not gonna get rid of these things.
Nice.
that's
Right,
yeah.
Davey?
Bend it, break it.
Opener.
All right.
Okay, crack the top on this.
We'll let you do
Yeah.
it there, John. Go
Oh,
ahead,
okay,
bud.
okay. Good. Ready?
Crack her open.
Here we
bud.
go. Here we go.
It's even got confetti in there. It's like
It's like a present, man.
We
This
going-
thing's
oh,
beautiful.
man.
we're gonna throw it up in the air like a party.
Nah, I don't know. You might get in trouble down there. You have to clean it up.
Got some beautiful stickers. Those are always everybody's favorite, right?
Oh yeah.
All your Yetis and everything. Oh man, look at the handle on this thing.
Yeah, check that out, bro. Kydex.
Oh my, this is beautiful. The American flag. Of course, we love the American
So
flag.
so John didn't know what was going on today.
no, I did not.
he did not.
He knew we were going to have something going on, but he didn't know. So this ain't scripted, just so you know.
No, this is not scripted. This, and you know me.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you straight up. This is a beautiful knife. This is a beautiful knife.
So when we talked to Dave in Morgantown, we were talking about tariffs, talking about supplies and materials and things like that. And tell him what you told us there, Davey.
We don't have really any part in the tariffs. We don't use foreign materials. Period.
Yeah,
Right.
That's right.
well, that's what I'm saying right there. I mean, the big American flag right there on the blade.
This is the jackalope of your collection of knives that you
Yes.
create.
Hey, Davey, how come mine's pink?
You know why.
Hey, that's not a bad idea though. In reality, do a breast cancer awareness knife.
Oh,
Yeah.
Have y'all ever done something like that?
No, we haven't, but it is a good idea.
Dude, feel that.
Oh, no. That's what I was saying. I mean,
That is
Oh,
like,
man.
and I have extremely fat hands. I'm a big
Yeah.
boy. And this just fits in there beautifully.
Look at that.
and so this
Shades
style
you
of
right
knife
off.
is the jackalope. So, Davey, tell us a little bit about the jackalope and where that inspiration came from.
That knife in particular is based off the original Badger design. The difference in this is we put a 1/2 inch longer blade. We made it just a little fatter so you had more belly, and it's also a hollow grind. So the primary bevel on it, if you would flip the knife on its back and look down the point, you'll notice that the bevel on each side curves inward. Then what that does is it gives you less resistance in meat, hide,
Yeah.
whatever.
I love the stop right here that comes up right. Just
Yeah.
right there. It's not too much that it's interfering with the blade. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
it's made beautifully.
And
So you have big hands. How's that fit?
Yeah, I
Your
mean, that's
hands
what I'm
good?
saying. I mean, I have huge hands.
Yeah,
And it fits just.
I
It
don't.
fits like a glove.
I
Yeah, you
have-
got little baby hands.
I got
you got
small,
little baby.
I got small hands like Will Carney.
But I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I would. This thing just feels amazing. I mean, I'm just not saying that. Mike,
I'm on.
Mike brought me on. I'm an honest opinion guy.
No,
but-
no, John will
and
tell
this
you.
is
for
a
sure.
beautiful knife. It fits well. It's got great weight. I think
Yeah.
the weight is like really nice for something as compact as this is. I mean,
Yeah.
it feels good. Balances well. I mean, this
I
is
just-
a nice knife.
I just love how the hand, like the actual handle.
Yeah, the
itself.
handles are nice.
Is that the camo?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. This is
Yeah.
the Timberline, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we call Timberline, and it's a G10 composite fiberglass is what that is. It doesn't swell, it doesn't take water, and
Oh
it's
man,
impact resistant to anything. And that particular lay of camo, they do a camo usually, or supplier does. But the way that's laid is laid specifically for us. We're the only people in the world that have it.
wow.
No kidding. Okay.
Mhm.
I actually thought that it was like a high quality compressed foam or something.
No, it's
Because it's kind of got that soft feel to it. You know, it's not. Not well. I mean, it's just comfortable. That's what I mean. You know what I mean?
I like the uniqueness of the handle too. Like you saying, none of them's going to be the same.
Yeah.
The way they're
Yeah.
laid out.
No.
So, what would be a good? Just a quick question, like the jackalope here. What would you say to your clients who are looking for knives? What would this be a good purpose for? What would be a good reason to buy this one in particular?
That would be your ultimate small game, trout, turkey, upland bird, pheasant, duck hunting knife.
Nope.
Mainly for that. If you're going to do bigger stuff, you could gut a deer with it if you wanted.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I'm gutting a deer with it.
yeah. I'd say you definitely could.
I'm a gut now.
But that was me. I was thinking more duck.
Yeah,
Trout's great, you know, any type
Trout.
of fish.
Yeah.
It just fit. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, people, this thing you got to get them. I mean, this thing fits beautifully
Feels
in your hand.
great.
Feels great in your hand. It's got good weight, good balance.
And
I
now-
love the design.
So then this comes with the Slim 2.2. So that's the multi clip.
Yeah, Aldi clip. Those are made in Chicago.
Okay.
Oh, I
That's
was
really cool.
yeah, that's
really
what I
cool
was looking at.
feature there too. Yep.
And you guys have other mounting options, right? For like a horizontal carry, belt carry.
Yeah, we also carry Blade Tech tech locks, and they're made in the States too. I think Texas. I can't remember. I'd have to look, but they're
Right.
U.S. made and they're specifically for horizontal carry. Yeah.
Okay.
Man,
Nice.
I tell you, I love it.
I do too.
It is just, I mean, it fits.
I mean,
in
that's
it.
a hefty duty clip too.
It
If you
fits
have you
in
felt
that
the clip?
case. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
That
yeah,
is a
yeah. That's what I
hefty
was
clip.
saying. It's nice too.
Very well made.
So you guys do all the engraving on these in house and everything.
We do everything in house, start to finish.
even
Nice.
though I know he was talking about that. They even do the Kydex holsters.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Justin, the one we just posted the video of his first turkey,
Yep, seen that.
that's our sheath guy.
Oh, okay.
He does everything in start to finish, the whole sheath.
Wow. Okay. That's outstanding.
Yeah, dude, I love it.
Oh yeah, I'm in love with it. I'm gonna use it tomorrow.
He
What
goes,
does the vacuum process mean on this? The vacuum formed
yeah,
Kydex Stealth? What is that?
we have a vacuum press that we heat up large sheets of Kydex, and we put it over a mold that we milled out, and we have a silicone membrane in a frame that we put over top of that, and it sucks it down to the shape basically.
Oh, gotcha.
The sheath. Okay. Yeah.
And then we put that on a CNC mill, and it cuts out the profile of each side of that sheath, and then Justin eyelets them together and buffs the edges and cleans it up nice and pretty for you.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is really nice. It's really high, nice, high quality. It reminds me of a lot of the gun ones
Oh, yeah.
that I carry. Yeah, very rigid, nice. Holds the knife nice and tight.
So
Got a
one,
nice click in there.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh yeah, it's tight in there for
Yeah.
sure. You don't have to worry about that coming out for
no,
nothing.
no, and I like how everything is smooth.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. We're big boys. You
Right.
don't want a lot of stuff poking you, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And I like how everything is nice and smooth. I mean, it's just a well-made product.
I'll be honest with you, I don't particularly like Kydex holsters for guns because, just like where you're bending sideways and stuff like that. So I will
Because we're
probably,
fat.
yeah. I got good.
But I
love
still
handles.
use them.
I do too. I mean, but I got good love handles.
Yeah.
So Davey, tell us about. We were talking while we were. I don't know if it was on the phone or while we were in Morgantown, maybe offline, but we were talking about why you don't use wood as the handles now.
They just don't last. When we started this in the production sense, I didn't want people to have a knife for, say, 10 years and then turn around and be like, well, it's a good knife, but I need this done to it. I need new handles, blah, blah, blah. So we just decided to use materials that last, well, longer than I'll probably live.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So
I
what?
mean, like he was saying, that won't swell. That won't.
Yeah.
break
no.
Which is
Yeah. Wood
because we're
just
we're going to put it through the test for sure.
Yep.
Wood just won't last 100 years, but I guarantee you that will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find out.
Davey.
How many options do you have? I mean, as far as knives, is you've got like a certain catalog you like to stay with? Do you do anything custom for people who may call and request something, or?
We may do custom lasering on the blades, but as far as custom knives and shapes, and no, all the designs come from me. If you like them, fantastic. If you don't, sorry.
He don't care.
That's how it is, man. If I don't aesthetically like it, it ain't coming out of here.
No, that's
Yeah.
great. I mean, that's the way it should be.
So, how many different options do you have?
Well, we have 4 different models, and the smaller knives like that have 5 different colorways, and the big knives have 2 different colorways apiece. So you're looking, what is that?
A lot.
A lot.
So you got a variety, for the people.
Yeah.
Who listen. You have a variety of options here.
Yeah,
He's got
14
one-
different options.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
he
It's
does.
got the orange blade. And
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good looking knife.
Okay, I'll have to check that one out for
Yeah,
sure.
I was actually on the fence about
I
that.
was too.
And
I really
like,
was.
and it's good too. Like if you're in the woods and you do drop it,
Yep.
while you're gutting something.
Yeah.
Or you know how every time you're gutting a deer, you'll put the knife over to the side after you're done and start dragging or something. I mean, I've done that plenty of times and have to go back and be like, "Where's my knife at?"
Yeah, that's I normally had carried one of the old bucks.
Yeah.
With the orange handle,
Yep.
orange camouflage handle. Man, that thing stood out. So that's kind of what I was thinking. I'm like, man, if I get one of these, maybe I should have got the orange one.
Yeah.
But
So, Davey, we're like we said, we're gonna be gutting some deer with these.
I'm gonna gut a turkey. I'm gonna clean a turkey up tomorrow with it.
I've seen here
Hope so.
recently,
I'm believing for you.
you have some new commercials come out in regards to cooking. How is that going to play a role in future maybe styles? Are you all looking into maybe cutlery for the kitchen?
Not really. No. The reason we're doing that on Facebook is because Facebook and Instagram have an extremely strict policy on knives. If
Gotcha.
it's not obviously culinary related, they reject it out of hand. Does not matter. That's why a lot of our ads, you can't really see the knife, or it's blurred out, or it's about the shop, or me smacking Justin's head in the mill. Because we can't directly show you the knife on there. They won't let it go.
Okay.
And it frustrates a lot of people, and it frustrates me more than anybody, but there's just nothing I can do about it.
Man, that's nuts.
So that's why we use those two culinary ads, is because they can't legally block it.
Yeah. So we have actually gotten kicked, for not meeting community standards or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And it affects you.
It does.
It really does.
Oh,
We'll probably get kicked for this one, honestly.
Well, it's got the algorithms out there right now trying to find, those things.
Yeah.
But it's just nuts. So anyways, what reviews have you had from clients in regards to these cutting through rib cages and bones and things like that on the deer?
we have hundreds of stellar reviews. I mean, the things that people kind of complain about is usually they don't like the tech lock in particular. And sometimes they complain they don't like the Aldi clip because it's so stiff. But the thing is, that stiff clip is unbreakable. You know, there's nothing you can do about it.
Yep.
But it is something you can rely on so you don't lose it. But
Yeah,
as
if you get it
far
called on something.
we've never had a complaint on our edge retention.
Okay.
I mean, they're extremely sharp. Aaron, the guy who heat treats our knives, I think he's on 7 deer since he's worked here, and he hasn't sharpened his knife.
Wow.
Nice.
That's nice.
Man.
So I know with this one is kind of a newer knife, this Jackalope to your line. How quickly is it becoming one of the most popular?
Well, actually, I was talking to our marketing team today, and the Jackalope has been out, a month? It's already number 2.
Wow.
Wow. Well, I could see why. 100%.
Oh, there you go.
It's a fantastic knife.
He's gonna get tangled up in his headset.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, John, we was lucky enough to get to see all his products at the.
Oh yeah. Well, I remember me
show.
and Mike have talked prior. I remember when it first happened, he was very excited about it, and we've known each other for I don't even want to say how long now,
Bro,
Couple
probably
days.
almost 30 years.
almost 30 years. Yeah.
Long time. Lucky to have him as a really good friend, but I also, because of what he does in the industry, I get to explore a lot of these different things,
Right.
and I love it personally. And then, of course, anybody West Virginia made right there.
Yep.
I mean, that makes me proud right there.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
keep doing what you're doing 100%.
We've never been partnered with a knife company. I've always been a collector of case. I've always been a Buck fan, but I've never strayed far from that. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's always been I just like quality products. And when we met Dave at Summersville, the quality of the knife there in their early stages of the business was still exceptionally great.
Right.
And I was like, man, these are really nice knives. And
Then he disappeared.
Dave, we hadn't seen you there for a while because you all stopped doing some shows and things like that. So we seen you in Morgantown. And I was like, good Lord, they've blown up. I was like, this is like the competitor for the BM. I won't go out there and say the name, but you kind of know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. So,
Yep.
I mean, you guys have done an amazing job, and congratulations on the quality and being able to do this here in West Virginia, in the USA, and not have to worry about tariffs or anything like that.
Oh, thank you. We worked really hard on it. And
Yep.
real quick, I just realized at the bottom of the screen it shows my name. I didn't think anyone else could see that but you, and I wrote King of Knives as a joke.
Yeah, I said that earlier. I said, Davey, King of Knives.
I didn't think anyone else could see it. Now I feel awful.
Oh, no. You shouldn't feel awful. You got a great
yeah,
product.
You got
yeah.
an amazing product right
Absolutely awesome product.
Yep.
I can't wait to put it through its courses.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
you got to kill one first, damn.
here. Yeah.
Right. Hey, I got a chicken that's about to die, so it's gonna get used one way or another.
Yeah, he's got animals at the house. Let me show you this box.
Yeah, that chicken, I don't know how it's still alive, honestly. That stupid thing. He attacks me. He attacks the dog. The dog finally had enough of it yesterday. Grabbed a hold of that thing. I thought for sure it was a goner, but I got him broke loose of it, and that chicken took off running.
Dinner.
Yeah. Well, the only thing the wife don't want to eat it because they're the silkies,
Yeah.
so they have the black meat.
Yeah.
So she's like, I don't know. That's just weird to me. Chicken's supposed to be white meat.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's true, but I don't care. I'll eat it.
Yeah.
So, Dave, who does your artwork on your boxes? Are they local within the state, or are they where they at?
Yeah, it's pretty local. It's me.
That's real local.
That's great,
Man of many talents here, man.
Yeah,
I mean, this is a fantastic box.
it is.
My mom was she had a craft store when I was a kid, and she's an extremely good drawer, extremely good artist, painter, and I kind of, when I grew up, I didn't have much choice but to help her paint and craft. So I got all my artistic ability from her. So I just kind of brought that into the business, and it's worked out so far.
That's awesome. I mean, you got to think you're doing all the artwork yourself. You're doing, the boxes yourself. All you're doing is saving money and keeping it local.
Yeah.
You ain't got to pawn that off to somebody else to be able to do it. So
No.
and in reality, if you look on his website, his knife prices are good.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
phenomenal compared to some of these other ones. We won't mention no names.
When you're
but
talking about the quality of this knife compared to the price, there's no comparison.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's just like, take my money.
Yeah.
When you're able to go to a show or you go into a store to where they carry these knives and you're able to pick it up and, feel the quality of it and how it fits in your hand.
Yeah,
I mean-
speaking of stores that carry it, I seen one the other day.
Yeah.
In Tays Valley. I was looking at something in their knife case. I don't remember what or the lady was talking to me about one of their new out the front knives.
Yeah.
And I just happened to look over and I was like, I know that company. That's a Bonds Creek knife. She's, yeah, we got some of them.
Yeah.
All right.
I just seen a video this evening on YouTube. They done a big thing where you was actually in the shop there, Dave.
Oh, Valley Outdoors.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's where it was.
Oh, that's
Valley
a great
Outdoors.
place.
Yeah, it
I'll have
is.
to check that out. I purchased a lot of my.
Yeah,
guns
I'll
from
share it in the group this evening so everybody
I
can
think
check
they
it out.
had it on sale too, actually. They was running a deal on it. She was like, oh, it's like 20% off.
Yeah.
That was that was before the production knives. Those were all custom.
Oh, I should have bought it. I'm going back up there tomorrow.
They had a run of Damascus knives that I made there, and that was the only dealer that I've ever let have are
Oh, wow.
Damascus knives.
Yeah.
My favorite.
You know,
I like a good looking Damascus.
All right, Davey. Well, we sure appreciate your time this evening and taking the call when we asked you to call in there at 6:45 so we could talk about this and hear it from the King of Knives himself.
Yes, the king.
Look at him. Oh, I love it. Man, we sure appreciate the partnership, and we look forward to a lasting business relationship with you.
Throw
bud.
out the new promo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to go check these out and you want to get you a knife, use podcast 10. You get $10 off right now.
$10, 10%, $10,
$10. Yep.
Which is about nice.
Not being able to feel them and stuff. I know the internet's hard, but buy these knives. These are quality knives, high quality knives.
All right. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Yep.
thanks
Thank
for
you,
joining.
brother. We sure appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
All right, guys. Be sure to go check us out on Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, Spotify, Carbon TV, or wherever you get your podcast. Dan, you got some promo codes there to go over, Dan?
Yeah, we can talk about naturesvoicegamecall.com. Get on there and use podcast 15 at checkout for 15% off your entire order. Guys, you can also go to outdoor-pro-shop.com and use podcast 10. Get 10% off your order.
He
All I
said
got.
10% off your order.
Hey, they're carrying everything now. They got silencers. They got a little bit of everything out there. They're an outdoor pro shop. So not just guns.
Well, what do you think about that?
What do you think about that now?
I'm playing around here with this custom thing.
Yeah.
Trying to get at our thing to where it stays up there small to where people can see all the things at the bottom. There's so many different ways that you can do it.
Yeah. Now, I think you was talking about maybe doing a
Okay.
QR code on the website for these knives, right?
Oh, yeah.
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 So you guys can go, if you're on our website and you're looking for a knife, you can always check that out.
Yeah,
through
you
the
can actually
QR code.
you can actually go to Nature's Voice Game Calls right now and go to our partners page for the podcast.
It's already
and
on
they're
there.
already there.
Okay.
You click on it, take you right to the website.
There you go.
Yep, already got that done. All right, guys, appreciate you listening. John, thanks for coming in tonight, bud.
Yes.
Hope you like
Was
your
it worth
surprise.
it?
Yeah, it was worth it. It's always worth it, but it is extra worth it tonight. I mean, this
Yeah.
thing's fantastic. I'm excited about this.
Well,
Yep,
we thank you
absolutely.
for your help, buddy, when we need it.
Yep. Anytime,
appreciate it.
anytime.
All right, guys, have a good night. We sure appreciate you watching and listening. Be sure to share it. Get ready for your next adventure. Longer days, warmer water, and brighter skies. There's no better time to hit the water and chase a little coastal magic. Whether you're booking a fishing charter, a sunset cruise, or just want to float and breathe, Coastal Marsh has got your summer adventure waiting. Departing daily from Little River, contact Captain Chris today at 304-807-7577 or book via email at chris@coastalmarscharters.com. Let's make this summer one for the books.